Hey everybody, Jason Giomboni here with eXp Realty. Just wanted to talk to everybody about interest rates. I'm seeing a little bit of uncertainty in the market right now. Buyers are a little bit nervous. Oh, the rate is high, Jay. The rate went from 4%. Now it's like 5.5%. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait, wait for the rates to go back down. And then, see what happens. I want to tell everybody, especially buyers, you got to cool your jets a little bit. My advice to you guys is marry the house and date your interest rate. Let me say that again. Marry the house, date the interest rate. If you look over here at this graph, 30-year historical mortgage rates, the average is 7.76%. So right now for like a 30-year FHA, you're looking at like 5.5%. So we're still way under a couple points, in the national average from that time point. I mean, look at it back here in the 80s. I mean, it's like over 18% for interest rates. It's crazy, and look at, if you see this line here as the average, we're still looking good right underneath it as I move the map. So like I said, marry the house that you love and then date the interest rate. After 1 year of owning the house, if the interest rates go down, you could refinance it to a better rate. So let's take a look at a quick example here. This is a listing I have at 128 Gouge Street. We just got it under contract for all you sellers there. We may or may not have went over asking price. I'm not going to tell you here because I can't legally, but you could take a look at it when it closed to see what kind of magic we worked on that guy. But anyway, let's take an example. $129,000 house, right? We got our estimated taxes about $1,340 on this house, okay? So if we put this into a mortgage calculator, right? 129,000, 20% down would be big down payment. At 4.5%, what you guys were looking at last year, not this year. I know what you're saying. Last year, we got the homeowners insurance about $100, like $1,200 for the year, and then our property taxes, say like $150 a month. These are all monthly numbers over here on the right. So your payment would be about $772 last year. Okay, so let's say if we increase this to 5.5%. which is today's rate, it's $835. So we're talking about the difference of like $50 here. That's 20% down. So let's say, it's 6.5%. Now you're at $900 a month for your payment. So you're saying, instead of $775, it's 900. We're talking about like $150 a month. So you're telling me that you would rather rent your house at $1,000 a month than pay an extra $150 a month to own something that's going to be beautiful and that you'll own, build equity in, and you don't have to listen to your landlord. But you're like, oh, Jay, that's 20% down. I'm not doing that. Okay, I got you. Let's talk about 3.5% down. More common, right? So 3.5% down, you're about $4,500 plus some closing costs and all that kind of stuff. But your interest or your monthly payment here is $880, right? That's at 4.5%. Let's take a look at it now. So from 880, now it's 950. So $75. So right now you're telling me for this house, you're going to rather pay $1,000 a month instead of 75 extra bucks. Let's marry the house that you like and then date that interest rate. So when it does go down, historically it could go back up, could go higher, could go lower, but you could always refinance after a year. Let's see. Okay, your credit's terrible, Jay. My credit sucks. 6.5%. So instead of 880, it's an extra $150, like we talked about before. So let's marry that house and date the rate. A lot of people are on the sideline with the interest rate scare, but I'm telling you and I'm showing you with the simple example here on a house that, we're only talking about a few dollars. And if you get up to a higher price point or anything like that, maybe it's an extra couple $100. But you're going to want to look to buy. Home ownership is amazing. Building equity, you don't have to deal with landlords. You have something for your own. You can paint it however the heck you want it, design it however the heck you want it. It's yours. So take my advice, marry the house, date the rate. If you need any help with that, give me or my team a call, 570-793-1232. Again, Jason Giomboni, eXp Realty.